Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Rodney Hits TP. Yes, I'm back on the scene again. I know, but I was going for a good reason this time. Okay, I was making content for my new group that I just launched. Yes, I'm doing my mentorship. I opened it up for more people now, so it's wide open. Of course, it does cost, right? I don't want to make this video all about that. You can go look at that on my channel on where I spoke on what exactly goes down. But today I'm obviously going to get into the topic from the title, 600 pip move that I actually called out for the team prior. 600 pips, about 17-1 risk to reward. For those that know me, know how I do things. R&R is everything. You know, honestly, pip count is honestly irrelevant. But obviously I made it in the title here. So before I get into it, man, if you're new around here, subscribe. Yes, going to be dropping free content, free nuggets for you guys, man. I'm not holding back. I'm trying to change the YouTube scene, so definitely give us a thumbs up, like, comment, share it. But we're gonna get straight into what exactly I saw on silver. So really simple. And this is not financial advice whatsoever, but I personally am bullish on metals. Okay, I'm looking long term for metals to rise. I did notice down in here where we did actually have buying opportunity here as well. And just real quick to show you guys, I almost forgot. But here in my trade ideas section of the Market Mechanics Discord, on the 7th, you can see that I did speak on me eyeing this area. And then as time went on, I didn't have anything set, and that's because really, honestly, I'm not a point and tell you what to do kind of guy. Okay, this is not a signal service. I'm not looking to tell you guys. I'm probably drop a signal every once in a while, but I will let you guys know what I'm looking at. And so I did speak on this area. We then got to it, right, and then post trade. So I'm gonna get into what exactly, you know, brought up that. So first, let me bring you guys to the analogy in my head of how I view the market, right? What you got to understand is the market is constantly breathing. Okay, and they're probably like, what exactly does that mean? Okay, so keep in mind that at the end of the day, the market is all algorithmic. Okay, so it's artificial intelligence at the end of the day. And so, like breathing, right? Let me get a tool here to kind of draw alongside this. But how do we breathe? Right? We breathe in and out, in and out, in and out, right? Something like that, right? That's how I would draw it, right? But that's a breathing pattern. And so, like the market, that balance of breathing in and out, same thing that goes on here where when there's buying going on, there needs to be equal opportunity of selling at the same time. Hence why the market moves in waves in this shape or form, right? So when we're breathing in and out, right, when I breathe in, I eventually have to breathe out, and vice versa. And so when the market has these instances where it's breathing normally, very healthy price action, and then we get something like this, right? This is what raises the eyebrows, because what happened, right? We created price inefficiency is what I like to call it, or the glitch in the game, if you will, right? Where we had non-stop selling in this scenario. And so what happens is it's uneven, if you will. It's almost like during this period, we hold our breath until eventually we need to breathe back in and then continue on our way, or just like the market is going, whatever direction the market is going, and vice versa. You know, as above, so below. It's the same thing, upside down. So hope that makes sense. Run it back if it doesn't, but remember, anytime there's unequal buying and selling opportunity, it must fill. And so that is the price inefficiency that we focus on. Okay, so now we get into a real example, because you're probably like, what exactly? let's get some tangible so you can see. So again, already understood the direction. I already wanted to be a buyer on silver, and so just take a look at this for me real quick. Notice, very healthy. Well, it's ugly, but it's healthy at the same time. Back and forth, regular movement, back and forth, so on and so forth. But as a player wanting to get in, right? Because obviously we don't buy in these areas, we buy discounted, right? And so what stood out to me was an area, right? To the way I view things is inefficient, right? And so from here, from this area to this area, if we zoom in a little bit, there was absolutely zero, let me move this down, selling opportunity presented in this area, right? And how do we know that, right? Obviously there was selling going on up to this point, and vice versa. We sold down to here but came back. And so this represents a glitch in the game, if you will. This is the inefficiency. So for me, not to get super technical on you guys, I'm gonna keep it simple. What I like to do is just create a zone, because there's no way to pinpoint exactly, right? You know, it's not really a way to pinpoint exactly, but what I'm looking to do is really create a zone. I want to measure about 50% of it, and I want to focus on the top half. I don't want it to come all the way. We can keep that up there for reference, though. I personally didn't pay attention to it, but we'll keep it up there. And so at this point, it's just sitting and waiting. All right, and you know, just keep the game simple as I let this play. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Actually, instantly get trading inside the area, right? And so we did get a nice bounce in here. I did not actually get in on this initial drop inside. I more so got in on the second drive. So what I was looking for on a smaller time frame, I wonder if I can drop down real quick. I'm already on the 1 hour. I'm a clown. I believe it was a 15-minute, right? But this is good enough. Mainly I wanted to, once this maintained, I wanted to get one more kind of like pullback area, pull back into this range. And so now to complete this, for me to hold this, I would need a new high, right? Signifying we're on track to that bullish structure again. And so not long after we do get that nice closure above here, I don't know when, right here, and then we're home free from there, targeted at the highs, right? Looking at about 17 to 1, 600 pips post area spoken on. Very, very little drawdown. So nothing crazy, guys, nothing super crazy. Just wanted to share something with you guys. I know I've been away and people have been hitting me up, so definitely try this. Go back test this. Don't take my word for it at all. I don't want you to. Go back test this. Go look at these inefficient areas. Find the glitches, and you know, maybe you can take advantage. Keep in mind daily direction. Keep in mind the sentiment and apply it. All right, these would be areas that you can expect pullbacks to. But if you enjoyed that video, give this a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. If you're new and you haven't subscribed, go ahead. If you're interested in plugging in with me and seeing how I really view the market in depth, join my Discord. But with that being said, this is Rodney His TP signing out. Peace.